Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So New Mexico's offense will get the first swing of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in.
Taking a shot on the first play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Moffitt. Quickly out to the tight end.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Right on the money. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Lobos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Still looking on the move. He's going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Lobos have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They're going back to the ground. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no-huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. On the option. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Running game got it done on the last play, and now it's 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets into the 49.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? The Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. That penalty is going to be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I mean, he is going to get an earful from the coaches on the sideline. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll... way out and maybe pick up a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterbacks standing up straight.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Offense
Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Moffitt. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Man, these in-breaking routes are so hard from these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Lobos in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the single running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Lobos! Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And he puts through the extra point.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. Breaks into the open. gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to snap it quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Finds his back in the middle. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Moffitt. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He turns that loose down the right side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Ball is on the 2, 3rd and goal, and they'll go jumbo package. Trying to punch it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
New Mexico, 14, Jacksonville State, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too big.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Moffitt. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Lobos moving quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining 1st half than you?
The Lobos will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
1st and 10.
He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Turning it on. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. And the Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown. point. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
To the air, it's Moffitt. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Makes a grab past the marker. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. And the Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. It's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Lobos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start of offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Moffitt. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Lobos want to crank the tempo.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
There he goes. Touchdown, New Mexico. They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
21, Jacksonville State, 14.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Leaves it with the back. Oh, better look out. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, he found a space on the right. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Run, now throw. Firing to the right, complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Moffitt. Dances away. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the...
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Lobos will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with this drive. Here's the pressure. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. It's caught. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the court.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The pitch. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air. It's Moffitt. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Gets it inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
On the play.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. And I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to pound their way in. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
And his defense is bowed up in the red zone, but I got to keep in mind the situation. It's still a tie game, man. I want the lead late in the ball game. Jesse, I'm going to kick the field goal here.
Yeah, it's enticing to want to try to get a touchdown here and put so much pressure on the opponent, but I think you're right. This late in the game, when it's all tied up, you've just got to take the lead on the scoreboard.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Timeout, New Mexico.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. On the move out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Take over. 1st and 10.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.